so far, the Grizzlies getting a little bit lucky defensively. Purdue getting what they want.
Mashore hits the game's first bucket for Oakland.
Well, that's what Mashore wants. They're going to look to throw him the ball inside. And so far this season, Oscar Clough has looked a little bit uncomfortable.
Benter makes it rain, and Purdue is on the board. Naval-Arua coughs it up.
Good hands. Clough just back-tapped that.
Braden Smith, the reigning Cousy Award winner, is the nation's top point guard.
Boy, how about the way, though, Chris, that Oscar Clough just totally wiped out that help defense, and Braden Smith ripped it right off him.
That's what he's here to do. Mashore off the mark. Garrett.
Rebound.
Offensive rebound, and one for Isaac Garrett.
They did that multiple times against Evansville, and it's uncanny to see the sense that Braden Smith has for Fletcher Lawyer in that open floor.
Naval-Arua
certainly can build on that more this season.
has a chance to become the NCAA's all-time assist leader. He has Bobby Hurley in his crosshairs. That's Daniel Jacobson off the bench and into the box. Robinson. Wells crashes the glass.
Boy, the offensive glass have really been the sad thing is, not only do the fans not get the same experience of getting to know the players, but just the mid-majors, that's the best part of the...
Remember, no Trey Kaufman-Renn tonight for Purdue. He misses both of Purdue's opening 2 games. That's a three-pointer for C.J. Cox.
Well, that's certainly one of the weak points of the zone. Depends on what level. I think at the college level you still see it some, but...
Mashore for 3, and here come the Golden Grizzlies into the lead. Clough guards Naval-Arua. Here is White for 3.
That's what Brent White is out there to do. I love the set. It's a cross screen for Naval-Arua, and then they are pinning Brent White in. White, how about his story? Didn't play basketball for 4 years after high school. Ends up going to the NAIA level. Ends up with 31 in an exhibition game against Oakland last year. And here he is playing for them this season. Well, Brett White doing his thing, coming off this pin down, and he is looking to get him up. He's right.
Harris. Off the right side of the rim, Clough picks up the loose rock. Benter for 3.
They're going to need from us. There's many teams across the country that will not play bye games against this program because Greg Kampe can coach, and honestly, they year in and year out compete at a high level.
7 triples against Evansville in the opener is 0 for 4 from deep tonight. Garrett working on Clough.
Boy, it's an incredible finish there. It's not been good enough for the Boilermakers.
Interesting note, 18 of Purdue's last 19 shots have been jumpers. Now there's a layup.
I think they can get whatever they want.
Fletcher Lawyer for Braden Smith. What a pass back to Lawyer. In the lane.
That is high level. Well, his eyes are up the whole way. He is probing and surveying what he's got.
Braden Smith and 1.
No one ever stops the basketball. Little crossover dribble, burn it by him, get some contact.
Tight battle between Oakland out of the Horizon League and Purdue. Number 1 to start a season for the first time in program history, and that is Tubaru Naval-Arua for 3.
We talked about it. Didn't shoot a ton of threes last year, but did go 3 of 7 the other night against Michigan. Daniel Jacobson with that length thought he got a pretty good contest. Just better shot making over the top.
As you said, he shot 6 total threes all of last season. Cox, mid-range. As their primary colors. Purdue in the gold jerseys, Oakland in the black. Here's Isaac Garrett underneath.
What a cut.
To Wells, who puts it in.
Boy, what a cut there. Zaire Wells, as that post-up is getting to the baseline, he is just circling back. Terrific pass. But Zaire Wells with the cut makes that play.
Braden Smith with the answer, and he's got 11 for Purdue, missing both games to start the season with a hip injury. Garrett guarded by Smith.
Oh, what a spin. Well, Braden Smith, he is looking.
And in an unexpected twist, if we told you one team's got 20 paint points, Benter hits the 3. It's actually Oakland, but Purdue in front now. It's in his high school career here in the state of Indiana. Naval-Arua, a rainbow 3 well short.
Boy, a good closeout there by Clough. He was closing out short, and Darren Naval-Arua to make him pay from 3.
Oh, Braden Smith in his bag. And the foul on Wells, his 3rd.
Devonsville, but he's looking to get buckets right now. A little hesitation and go and just get back.
Naval Arua's got it for Oakland.
That's a 50-50 ball where Oakland is just flat out playing harder.
Zaire Wells cans the jumper. Nassim Mashore.
Tough shot right there. You got help defense from behind.
Big second half for Oscar Clough, who's come alive in his 2nd game as a Boilermaker. Robinson for 3, wide right.
Good block out by Jack Benter.
Smith in the lane. He's going to the line.
See here, going to the Euro step. He is taking matters into his own hands. 16 points, 7 and 9 from the field.
Purdue had 14 points in the paint all first half. They've got 10 in the paint to start the second half. There's some paint points from Isaac Garrett.
Awesome. We saw last year. Really just a 3-point shooter, but he's looked to make some plays off the bounce, and he's had a nice ball game. Right on cue.
15 points for Smith. Nice inside.
Oh, what a pass.
Fletcher Lawyer, a practice 3.
Smith is putting on.
Coming up next when they take on Alabama next week. Benter hooks it for Jacobson. And he smokes the layup. Wells intercepts the would-be leak-out pass. Robinson for 3.
Well, Purdue trying to get out and run and give Oakland a lot of credit there. They intercept that pass. Looks like it's going the other way. Well, whatever Purdue does here, I'd just like to see them get a touch to the paint, whether it's with the bounce or to throw it inside to Oscar Clough, but just to get something inside.
Liam Murphy. Purdue has improved its rebounding and 3-point shooting in the second half, but they haven't been able to pull away just yet.
I like this action. A little high-low there. You're running Fletcher Lawyer on the baseline.
Garrett off the mark. Naval Arua, the rebound. Up it goes with the left hand.
Well, he said Purdue had done a better job on the defensive glass, but not on that possession. Naval Arua able to just go right up over the top of Clough, showing off that verticality.
Fletcher Lawyer. A baker's dozen.
It's that elevator. Good job by Fletcher Lawyer blowing it up.
Benter for Cox. Robinson picks up the foul for Oakland. It's a 21-point night for Wells.
The trampoline right there.
And Purdue wins by 10. 87-77.